The regulatory landscape on cryptocurrencies and the blockchain industry is changing. Many expect a global crackdown on this industry. The atmosphere is tense, as the United States, China, and Europe seem to be moving to tackle a topic long overdue. Adam Burker, senior legal counsel at global payment network Mercuryo, conducted a research on some of the most relevant points in terms of regulations, money laundering policies, and more. To have a better grasp of the current regulatory outlook, we asked him for a more detailed look into his research. This is what he told us. Q. Can you talk more about your background, your work at Mercuryo, and how you got involved with the crypto industry? My first experience with the cryptocurrency industry was in 2019 when I worked at Musayev & Associates law firm. I received a request from a private investor for participation in Telegram Open Networks, TON, ECO. Even though Telegram did not launch its cryptocurrency, I managed to finish this investment project and really got interested in the crypto industry. Later, in 2020 I joined Mercuryo as a legal counsel and started providing full legal support to the group of companies with entities in the UK, Cyprus, Estonia, and Cayman Islands for conducting its activity all over the world. I also undertake performing AML and KYC, KYB checks and onboarding procedures in financial institutions. Under my management, Mercuryo expanded its activity to the US, Canada, Latin America and considerably enlarged the number of companies in the corporate structure, obtaining corresponding crypto and payment licenses. Furthermore, I provided legal support in developing partnerships with crypto industry leaders for such products as cryptocurrency widget, acquiring and crypto acquiring, over-the-counter deals. Additionally, I provided legal support in securing a $7.5 million Series A funding led by Target Global, a major international VC fund with €800 million plus under management. Q. Recently you conducted research on crypto regulation on a global scale. What are some of the key points and takeaways from your investigation? Would you say that regulations are leaning more positively or negatively for cryptocurrencies around the globe? According to my research, we may divide regulatory authorities' approach to the three categories. In general, regulations are leaning more positively on the cryptocurrency industry as they help businesses understand the local rules of the game and protect customers from fraud and scams. Q. Why do you think it has taken regulators so long to approach cryptocurrencies and crypto-based companies and services? Do you agree with the statements made by government officials claiming that cryptocurrencies and the crypto space are highly unregulated? A few years ago, many governments used to be against any crypto and they tended to ban anything related to this sphere. Now they understand that it is a huge economic sector, and for that reason, they try to take part in it. Of course, nowadays crypto regulations of many countries are not as developed as the regulation of financial services, for example. Nevertheless, it is definitely not a highly unregulated field, since there are such jurisdictions as Estonia and the UK, where local lawmakers developed very advanced and clear rules for crypto companies, including those related to licensing, customer onboarding, ongoing monitoring and reporting. In general, we may say that most of the countries opt for crypto regulations that would be similar to financial services regulations, especially to electronic money institution regulations. For example, in the US you should register your business as a money services business with FinCEN on a federal level and then obtain money transmitter authorization in the states where your business is planning to provide services, except for Montana since there is no MT license requirement. In most states, you will be able to provide both money transmission services, in general, cash checks, transmit money, own and operate ATMs, and provide electronic funds transfers, and provide crypto-related services. The main problem with the US is that companies have to obtain MT licenses separately in every state. Though 29 states concluded a multi-state licensing agreement for MSBs and companies may file one application that will be reviewed by all the participants of the agreement. Nevertheless, this system still needs time for development and proper implementation as each state has its own requirements for the money transmitters. By the way, one of the main, but not quite obvious, problems nowadays is an inconsistency between regulations in different countries, which is a serious obstacle for businesses as most of the crypto companies conduct their activity in the international arena. The best solution for this is a unifying agreement between countries. For example, the European Union may implement some kind of passporting system which is now used for finance.